Now, my first guest says he likes to think he's been playing cricket boy for Newington Cricket Club. He's actually 50 seasons playing for the same club as a player, but before that, he was scoring for the club. So, a very good morning to Lance Morgan. You're the club secretary as well.
I'm the club secretary, club fixture secretary. I've been captain. I've probably done probably everything to do with the club at one stage or another.
So, how did you get involved with cricket?
Really, it's for my father. My father ran Newington. The family moved to Newington in 1950. Very soon afterwards, my father got involved with the cricket club. He started running the cricket club in the late 50s and most of the 60s. When he packed in, it sort of fell on me to do the running job, which I've done ever since. Well, I like to call it a run by committee, but it's really an autonomy.
Yeah, it's what do they call a benign dictatorship?
Well, yeah, what about benign?
Oh, I see. Okay, well, fair enough. You may say that. I couldn't possibly comment. Okay, no. So your father obviously was a keen cricketer. How long did he play, and what clubs did he play?
No,
for?
my father came from Middlesex. He played cricket for Middlesex boys, as far as I'm aware. When he moved into Kent, he played cricket for Sittingbourne Wednesday, which no longer exists, and Newington, and he played Saturdays and Sundays for Newington. And there was obviously they had a club there already, but he gradually, because by strength of character more than anything else, I think majorly he sort of took over. He was doing the pitch, and he was again captain and chairman and all sorts of things. And it became a family thing. My brother and myself, and my father all played. I took over from him, and my sons both play. So it's been like a family thing for the last probably getting on for 60 years.
And you obviously what sort of thing? Are you a batsman, a bowler, a wicket keeper? What do you do?
Well, no, not a keeper certainly. People would question what I do. I was an opening batsman for a long time, and a spin bowler. And over the years, my spin has developed more into very slow swing bowling. Although I'm at my heel at the moment, so I might be back to bowling spin.
Okay. So, I suppose as you continue, as you get older, the game becomes more difficult. You're not agile. What sort of age group of players are playing in the Newington Cricket Club?
To be fair, we have a very, very mixed range of ages. We've got a couple of under 18s, a couple of kids who are 16 at the moment who've just joined us last year. Most of the others are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and me in my 60s.
So when you're fielding, do you kind of station yourself out on the boundary, make sure you don't have to go?
No. I have to run out there. No. You station yourself closer to the wicket.
All right.
So that the ball go and let the ball go past you, and let other people run for it.
All right.
There's tactics involved in this.
I see. So you're a slip fielder, are you?
I have fielded in the slips. I have caught catches in the slips, but generally speaking, I would say if I field anywhere, it's going to be anywhere close. It'll be like silly mid on or silly mid off. Yeah, but I can laugh at the batsman and put them off.
Yeah. Just
bit of tactics.
Yeah, just away from just far enough away from the slips to, but close, just to
close enough that I haven't got to do any running.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Well, that's what used to happen in the old days of cricket before everybody became so athletic.
Oh, absolutely.
So just remind us about Newington Cricket Club, because you are a unique club, aren't you? Why are you unique?
We think we were unique because we are, I believe, the only club that's got a live mascot, which is a duck. I think we're on our second duck. Now one died, but it is called Newington, strangely.
Yeah.
We run 3 friendly teams on Sundays, and that's where I think we are more unusual than most other clubs. Many clubs struggle to get sides out on Sundays because they play very hard league cricket on Saturdays, and everyone wants to do that. We buck the trend, and a lot of clubs tell us we buck the trend by having 3 sides all playing friendly cricket on Sundays.
And tell us a bit about the club, the actual ground itself.
Well, we play at Bobbin Court, which, as you know, is up Brook Lane near Demelza, the Demelza House. And we're in an agreement with their club to use their ground exclusively on Sundays. We used to play at Newington, about 20 years ago, a bit long, about 25 years ago. The parish council then decided they're going to have a football pitch across where the cricket pitch was, and we decided then we become wandering. Wandering's okay up to a certain extent, up to a certain point, but there came a time when we needed a home really. So we made a reach agreement with Bobbing to use their place on Sundays.
Because the county cricketers always used to say when they would, I mean, they now play most of their games at Canterbury, although there's the one at Beckenham and the odd one at Tunbridge Wells. But I remember people like Brian Luckhurst always used to say the trouble with playing at places like Gravesend and Dartford and Gillingham and, you know, Folkestone, as well as Canterbury and Tunbridge Wells, is that you're always playing away games. You know, there's not the feeling of getting used to the one place like when you play at one ground.
I think most counties now have only got the one basic ground, and they might play the odd game somewhere else, but most of them I think only play at the one main ground.
So, your 50th season, do you think you're going to, carry on and much longer, or?
I would like to think so. I said both my sons play. I've got a grandson who is now about 18 months. So I suppose if I keep playing till I'm about 74, I might get in the same side. I might be able to play in the same side as him.
Yeah. What about umpiring? Does that appeal at all?
Well, it does, but I would prefer to play. I prefer to get involved. As long as I can contribute, I'll play.
And the eyes are still good enough to get, score a few runs?
My eyes are fine. My eyes are fine as far as that's... I mean, not to catch a ball, but my eyes are fine. My eyes are fine, and the body's getting down to stop the ball. But seeing the ball to bat, no problem. Seeing the ball to bowl, no problem. So, and as I'm primarily a bowler who doesn't do much with it, I suggest that I would keep going for a bit longer.
And where are you in the batting order?
Because I'm captain, and because I'm that sort of person, I might open the bowling and bat 11.
Oh, that sounds right.
Yeah, no, I can actually. Seriously, I opened a couple of 3 times last year, so I can actually, if I wanted to, bat anywhere. But because I'm a team man, I'll put myself at 11.
Well, that's right, because you don't have to bother. You might just be there required to score the winning run. So
that's all very well, but unfortunately, when you bat number 11, you have to umpire for a long time as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, best of luck for this season.
Thank you very much.
So just remind us where we can go and see Newington Cricket Club on a Sunday. It's up at
Bobbing Court.
Bobbing Court,
and they play at Rook Lane in up at Bobbing.
And can people get to know what your fixtures are?
Yeah, our fixture list will be up at the club there certainly, and we're there. One of our teams is there every Sunday.
And do you have a website at all?
Yes, we have. We have several websites. If you go onto it's the Play Cricket website, and you just click here in Newington, you'll find us there. You might even find us on Google, because I think we're quite high up on Google as well.
All right, and will people find your fixtures there as well?
Anywhere, yeah.
Right, okay.
Pitch Hero is the other one. Pitch Hero is the other website.
Okay. Well, congratulations on your, on your extended career.
Thank you very much.
And good luck to Newington Cricket Club this season. Lance Morgan, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Thank you very much indeed.
Cheers.